video is going to be a chatty tutorial Tuesday. Let's get my brushes. So today I'm going to be doing like the viral clean girl makeup look. That's just what it's called. It's basically just a minimalistic, neutral makeup look that just embraces more natural. So we're gonna start with concealer, and I'm just going to be popping it in the places that I need it. It's usually just under my eyes, on the blemish, and on my chin obviously, and around my nose. Probably put a bit too much on. On my chin, because they're the kind of places that we need it. So I'm gonna, to give the best look, I'm gonna buff it with a bigger brush, just so it doesn't look so cakey. You can see alright. I'm looking into the mirror. I'm just blending out this concealer. Sometimes takes a while to blend, but if it's all evenly blended out, we're not going for like cakey makeup look. So I'm going to go in with powder to set the places I need to set. I'm going to use my Maybelline Fit Me powder. Just use my Maybelline Fit Me concealer. Just in the angle a little bit. In terms of bronzer, just do a little bit. Just add a bit of colour. Take this brush. So it's kind of visible, but not too visible at the same time. Then I just take powder brush and I'm just blending it out. So I'm pre-filming this. This will go up next week on Tuesday. I'll be pre-filming the next couple of weeks because I'm quite busy these next couple of weeks. Adds a little bit of colour, not being too much. Blend it out so it doesn't look as stripy as. Put a tiny bit more on the forehead and a tiny bit more on the other side. Just to even it out a little bit. Now I'm going to take my Maybelline Cheeky blush. Just do a little bit. Take this brush and just blend it out. You can always add a tiny bit more if you want. But this look is customizable to personal preference. Like if you don't want to add blush, don't add blush. If you don't want to add eyeshadow, don't add eyeshadow. If you want to add eyeshadow, go for it. Just going to take some powder highlight. I'm not going to use too much. Just a tiny little bit, just to add a bit of glow, because we want to make it look glowy without looking too sweaty. Like most of the time I do go for makeup like this quite a lot, just with bold eyeshadow. So I'm gonna take my setting spray that I used to spray over my face. This is the Charlotte Tilbury Airblushed Flawless Setting Spray. So I'm going to use eyeshadow primer just on my lid, just to set the eyeshadow in place. Just gonna grab the jeweled palette to start with. It's kind of like my go-to simple, everyday, neutral look when going into this whiter shade. I use just a set on the lid. Quite often when I do this kind of look, I will just set my lids. Not that I have that crinkly eyes. Then I always go for a lid colour that's a bit darker, just to darken the lid. Just going into the lid. Then I'm going to take an even more neutral palette than this one. It's probably like my go-to neutral palette. This is the Revolution palette, and I'm going to dip into this cream shade. It's really starting to define my crease. And I'm going to change brushes and just dip into Touch. Wrong brush. Just going to take this one and just dip into Touch. It's like the deep inner corner, and I mean outer corner crease, and just do a little bit on the inner corner and along the bottom. So now it's kind of even. To really deepen out the crease, I'm going to go into roller. Crease is a bit deeper. And obviously I'm going to add attraction as my corner. I always add like some glitter. Just because it always pulls it together. Now I'm going to take my setting spray. This is the Barry M one. I'm going to spray my brush. I'm just going to do like one shimmer. And just take a gold. Sometimes I do the cut crease, other times I don't. Sometimes I do like 2 shimmers, today I'm just going to go for 1 for the purpose of this look. So Save does live do a video on this look, so that's where the idea kind of came from. Sort of adding like my own sort of way of doing it. Because everyone does this look completely different. Now I'm going to go into memories and just put the mix memories and touch together. Makes the perfect little lash line shade. Just to make it, then give everything a bit of a blend. So now we're going to be moving on to mascara. I'm going to go for cheap eyeliner. I'm going to just use this rather gold subtle one. You don't have to use eyeliner. Then we are going to move into mascara, so I'm just going for this one. It's going to do quite a thin layer. Trying to make sure not to get mascara up here. But that's a pretty good layer done. You could obviously do it a lot thinner than that, if you like wanted to. Now I'm going to do my bottom lashes, which takes a lot of concentration. So as I said, you can just customise if you only want to do mascara on your top lashes and that. Then for lips, something lines of like a tinted lip balm. Just generally what I tend to go for, or even like a clear gloss like this one that just adds a bit of shine to your lips, like, or even along the lines of something like this, which is just Glam Crystals by Collection. These are quite bright, so it's up to you, like, go with what you want to go for. Probably going to go for like a tinted lip balm. I haven't gone through a tinted lip balm in ages. Into a glossy lip recently. This is the Nivea Cherry Sheen. Like, everything I wear on my face will be linked down below. And there's the finished look. So if you've enjoyed this chatty tutorial Tuesday, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you in another video. Bye.